Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I decided to just come outside the house to sit down this evening and take fresh breeze, natural breeze, and feel the nature. Feel the nature. So I'm showing you the moon for free. You can see the moon. You can see the moon. See the moon right there. I am showing you the moon for free. I am showing you the moon for free. Hmm? When last did you see moon like this? But I'm showing you for free. Hmm? Showing you nature. We are nature. Who loves nature? Who loves nature like me? Who is like me that loves nature? Who loves nature? Who loves nature? Hmm? My grandma used to tell me a story of when they were in their own time, they were still young youths. They used to sit outside like this. When the moon comes out, they will be telling themselves stories. In those days, they will sit outside and say, ah, ntanta fiongo wo, ntanta fiongo, ah wo. My Bible brothers and sisters can relate. They will say, ntanta fiongo wo. They will now be telling themselves stories. They will say, story, story, story. What's upon the time. But right now, I don't have any stories in my head to tell you. Grandma stories. I don't have any grandma stories in my head to tell you. Hmm? Why I can't remember grandma story now to tell you people is because hmm, this woman here has a lot of things she's handling. So she cannot remember any grandma story, fairy tale, all these fairy tales she used to tell me. Tell me about the story of the tortoise, the story of um, lion, different stories, a lot of stories, but I can't really remember them. I can still remember the story of Snow White. She told me about the story of Snow White. She has the book then. I got the first book from her, the book of the Snow White. Then the story of the girl that ate the apple. I think there's one of the stories like that. I've even watched the cartoon. I've watched the cartoon. Even the Snow White, I had to watch the cartoon because of my grandma. She told me about the story. Then the story of lion, tortoise, how wise tortoise was, how smart tortoise was. She told me about the story. As I'm sitting here, I'm just remembering those stories, those fairy tales that grandma used to tell me. She would not say, Kokomi, Kokomi. I've forgotten how she used to say it. Ntanta fiongo wo. Story, story, story. What's upon the time. A lot of fairy tales she used to tell me. I've forgotten some of them. You know, when the eye has a lot, you will forget. But I believe I'm going to remember some of them someday so that I will come and share the story with you. You tell you about the African story. Some of them, they will just tell you those stories. Some of them were not true. Then I was a little girl. When she tells me those stories, I used to think that they were true. But I later realized that some of them, they were not true. It's just an illusion, an imagination. They were not true. So how are you guys doing? See, I'm just enjoying fresh air, natural breeze, and looking at the moon and some few stars. I can see I saw one star there, and I'm seeing another star here. I'm only seeing two stars in the sky right now. There's only two stars in the sky. Okay, I've seen like three stars. Three stars now. I've seen three stars. I've seen four. Then I've seen the moon. I'm showing you the moon directly. I'm showing you the moon for free. See the moon up in the sky. Moon is up in the sky, up in the sky, up in the sky, up. Jojo. Moon is up in the sky, up in the sky, up in the sky, up in the sky. We are enjoying the moon. Sometimes just stay outside the house like this and take fresh breeze. Reflect on your life, reflect on everything about you. Look at the nature, how beautiful the nature is. The sky is very beautiful this evening. Just stay outside and take fresh breeze. Look at the beautiful things that God has created and appreciate Him for who He is. Appreciate Him for who He is. That is so wonderful, is so awesome that He has created beautiful things. God is so wonderful and awesome. Look at how beautiful the moon is that God created. How beautiful. Don't worry. I will try and see. When next I'm looking at the moon, I'll try and see.